is taking a little trip to the pathology labs. Let's not keep him waiting.
Hi everyone and welcome to part 42 of my GTA LCS PSP walk for 100%. Now this is quite an interesting mission because it has two special vehicles. One of them's obtainable and one of them isn't. But the obtainable one is pretty useless in my opinion. It's the pop-proof hearse. And the reason I think it's useless is because later on you can convert any vehicle into pop-proof form. So I think, it's not worth obtaining this because you can simply just get it later. So that's my opinion, so I'm not going to make a video on how to obtain special vehicles that can actually be made later on, by your own choice. But yeah, if you want to obtain it, then just get it, but it's not worth it. You might as well get some more rare special vehicles whilst you can, during the story missions. Right, so what you can do is snipe the driver. Now you have to lose your wanted level. You can just simply go to paint spray. This is a pop-proof hearse, so the tyres will not flatten, no matter how much it's shot at or how many stinger spikes you drive over. Now I just take the car back to Donald Love's garage. Now interestingly enough, this car can be converted into a fireproof, bulletproof hearse, but unfortunately you cannot obtain it with these properties. They're more like glitch properties because it's really hard to explain, but when you park it in his garage and you are about to leave the garage but you don't, so you stand right at the doorway, the car will be transformed into a bulletproof, fireproof hearse. Now on the PS2 I think it's jammed to the ground so you can't drive off with it, but on PSP you can drive off with it. The problem is there's no way to fail the mission that resorts to anything else apart from killing yourself or getting busted. And no matter what you do, the car will always vanish when it's in this form, so you can never obtain it with these properties. It's very sad, actually, because it would be quite cool to have a bulletproof, fireproof hearse. So when it says leave the car and get outside, I'll give you an example of the bulletproof thing. I don't have a flamethrower with me. But when you stand about here and you start shooting the car, you see it start smoking. But when you go over here and you start doing it again, nothing happens. It's completely bulletproof, but they're glitch properties, they're not real. And also the car has this weird ability that the exclusive colour Black Kuruma had at the smash and grab mission, where you can dent it up as much as you want and it won't smoke. Also the same thing with the street racing vehicles. These are glitch properties and they don't last. That's why you can't obtain them. So I'll just finish the mission. The fireproof, bulletproof hearse is gone and the mission passed. Thank you very much for watching, everyone.